up, I was the middle of 5 kids. I often got grouped in with my younger 2 siblings instead of my older 2 siblings, and this always really bothered me. I, like many of us, wanted to be older. I wanted to be included with my teenage siblings who got to stay up later, go to parties, have cell phones, and do all the other fun things that I wasn't allowed to do. So when I was 11 years old and my dad came home and told me that he had gotten me a job moving pipe for a neighbor, I was so ecstatic. This seemed like a very grown-up thing to do. I would make my own money, buy my own things. I was now one of the big kids, or so I thought. The next day, I jumped in my dad's truck and we drove to the field so he could show me how to move. As we started moving this pipe, I quickly realized that I had made a big mistake. This was not fun. It was hard. My muscles, my back, my hands, everything hurt. It was exhausting, and I wanted to quit 5 minutes in, and it was supposed to take us 2 whole hours. But my dad did not let me quit, and for the next 4 years, I got up every morning and every afternoon to go move my pipe. Now, it eventually got easier, and I learned to enjoy it. However, in my haste to grow up, I had forgotten how good I had it. I couldn't sleep in like I used to anymore. I couldn't just watch TV after school. I now had responsibilities, and I did not like it. Oftentimes in life, we are quick to want to move on and move into the next stage of life that we forget to enjoy and savor where we currently are at. And soon we find ourselves, like I found myself in that field that day, wishing we could go back to those times we were anxious to leave. Now I'm a mother to a 10-month-old baby boy, and in the middle of the night it is easy to wish the clock forward to when I can get a good night rest again. However, when I remind myself that soon the time of getting to rock my baby back to sleep in the still of the night will come to an end, it is much easier to enjoy those precious moments spent with my son. The character Andy from the popular TV show The Office said, "I wish there was a way to know you were in the good old days before you actually have left them." Life is always flowing and moving with many ups and downs. I encourage all of you to stop and savor every stage of your life for what it is right now so you can fully enjoy living in the present.